The thing about these use cases around utilities and manufacturing especially is that for the first part they are relatively mature or extremely mature in their instrumentation models, going back to OT type networks like SCADA systems and a variety of sensors across production. So they're already used to collecting some of that data, but using it in a limited way to manage the business going forward. The opportunity or the challenge is that the real-time nature of the decision-making that's based on that data means we have to do processing with a minimal amount of latency. So in IDC we look at two aspects. One is the velocity of data, so how much data are we getting on a regular basis, and the value of that data. So the role of edge computing in enabling value out of all that data that we're collecting is that it allows us to put processing capabilities and analytics very close to the point of data collection. That means we incur less latency in that data delivery, allowing us to make real-time decisions for the business and to optimize our flow. Security is going to be a major concern. As we start to get outside of the closed environments of traditional factories and other environments, we have to now think very carefully about not just our traditional perimeter security, but about securing data as an endpoint across the network. So the biggest challenge we face in any of the IoT ecosystems is maintaining the relationships between all the players. These are long-term solutions in multi-decade type implementations rather than one-off. So the ability to build these ecosystems and create value for all the partners who are participating is going to be critical. I think the roles that we've seen in some of the use cases that Huawei's developed in conjunction with its partners are very complementary ones. So Huawei's creating the platform, creating the analytics. People like Schindler are providing the endpoints. People like GE and others are participating in providing the application frameworks. Those things are all very complementary, and building complementary solutions, especially around smart lighting and city solutions, smart buildings and smart manufacturing and logistics is, I think, going to be the key to success. The second part of that, of course, is being able to roll out those solutions through established supply and distribution chains. So with Schindler taking the lead in the smart elevator, that establishes that particular use case and solution as being very capable. So there always has to be one leader, and I think you're building those leadership relationships very carefully.